explain to the listeners what exactly is Chesterfest.
It's just a community festival that has a bunch of vendors. In the past, it's had 200 vendors at least. Where this year we probably won't have as many due to COVID and a lot of small shops shutting down. But a lot of artisans, food trucks. This year, Ken is on the board over at the new Perkson Center of Arts.
That place is nice.
Yeah. So,
shout out to the chamber. I've never been there.
Yeah.
And that place.
Yeah, they had an event over there.
Event, yes, it was.
Yeah, so we've partnered with them to coordinate a musical lineup. In the past at Chesterfest, they just had like karaoke and that sort of thing, where this year we came in and our goal is just to really give it a facelift and to bring life back into it. So I'm really excited to have actual musicians out there, performing. And so they're still kind of getting, figured out who we're going to have, or committed, I should say. But nonetheless, it's exciting for us just to be able to do something different.
The date of the event is?
September 24th.
24th, okay, and the time?
10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
In that bustling village of downtown Chester?
Yes.
Ooh, boy, there's gonna be some traffic jams up there.
Yeah.
For that, but it is for a good cause. All right, Ken, so let's talk about, playing in the NFL, coming back from, the local guy makes good, now you come back and you're able to be a shining light for other people. You're using your celebrity for good. Yeah. Like, hey, let's make this thing happen. Yeah. Because like you said, it had gotten sort of stagnant. Now all of a sudden you're putting some new energy to it. Yeah. What can people expect now and why did you take that on? Let's go to that. Why did you take it on?
Yeah. Well, coming back, it was that whole concept of, how can we continue to grow? Just like I said, when I initially came back, I'm doing mentor programs in the high schools, doing mentorships into the elementary schools. Going and speaking to different gamers. But the thing is, also continue to shine that light on where I grew up at. And the reason why we wanted to take it on was we wanted to allow our area to be more.
Gotcha.
And those parts, when you're bringing people in to see, now they see the specialness of what Chester is. And so now, and that's our biggest thing is continue just to allow us to be able to entertain not only ourselves, but the community and families, and not have to travel as much and make Chester a walkable town, because there is it aged out to a degree. When I was young, it was a bunch of kids who were all over the place, and then our parents grew up, and now our parents are retiring and growing and moving out, and now you're seeing a flux of younger age individuals that's coming to that community.
How many people ride down? Is that Route 10, correct? Mm-hmm. How many people just ride right down there through Chester and just keep on going? I know I was across the street for a year, and I didn't know that center or anything was back across the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the center we opened it during the COVID, so gotcha. it just opened back in 2020.